Yeah, so I'm kind of going through something right now. So I'm not picking my nose because it's on fucking drugs. It's just like fibers touch my fucking nerves and it makes it itchy. I don't know whether anyone's been through this, but sometimes like when spirits are around you, they kind of touch you and touch you and touch you, and your mind says, "Don't touch your skin, don't touch your skin, don't touch your skin." And I don't know why that fucking is. I'm gonna fucking go. But like yeah, I don't give a fuck anymore. It's like I'm not even going to talk about that, but I'm a bit fathomed. It's not even the right word. I'm a bit confrazzled. Not a word, but I'm sure he's got me. Anyone watches this, look at myself. I don't look too bad. I'm scared talking about it, but I don't look too bad. You've got to love yourself. I know I'm not pretty, but I've got to love myself. I sat in the hallway and it's like I'm really calming down now. It's like I hear like a really, really loud frequency. It was kind of like a really, really loud frequency. All I can explain it is like chewing cotton wool. That sounds crazy. It's like chewing cotton wool in oh god, like that. It's like chewing cotton wool in a sort of sense, if you get me. But it's so much worse. It's like someone's like piercing your ears with a needle, and it gets really, really horrible. It's like I'm calm. Don't worry, I'm calm. So it's kind of like it's so loud. It goes right through you. It goes right through you. All night I've been seeing spirits, and yeah, it's just it got really, really. The frequency got really loud. It's still kind of with me, but I'm kind of trying to ignore it. I took over panic should calm me down. But it's like you kind of know when you're going to a bad place. It gets really light. For me, it gets really, really like light everywhere. It gets kind of empty, and it starts off very airy, and then it gets very empty. Kind of like being in a soulless place. I'm actually really calm. I say that to myself all the time. It's like a defense mechanism. You've got to like calm yourself down. It's like when people panic around you, it makes you so much worse in a sort of sense, because then you stop panicking, if you get me. Or you like you can make yourself worse. You can like hype yourself up, so you have to. Yeah, I've taught myself how to calm down throughout the years. I've been to like some really bad places. Some really like bad places. It's like they've stole my colour. It's been to the point where it was like my ears were popped, and I heard as loud as a bird could hear, and everything was so loud. Everything was so loud, and it was like everything was so bright. And I don't think I'll ever go back to that place again, but I can't like. So last night, I had a guilt. Like I have guilt with me myself sometimes, and I say things I don't mean. But you say something and you mean it enough, and I fucking God, it's gonna happen. And I said something I shouldn't have said. I said, take me back there. I said, I mean it. Take me back there. I'll take it. I said, take me back there for 6 days. 6 days is more than a fucking enough. I was there for a fucking year once. And that went by no choice of my own. My brain just kind of crashed. But as it stands, I'm good. And I can't put down. But it's like a 3-day kind of thing at the minute, and it's been ongoing for so long. It's like I have 3 good days. I have like 3 good days, and then I have like 4 good days. Like I have like 3 good days and then like 4 bad days, and then I have like 2 good days and then 1 bad day. But it's got to the point now where it's like up and down, up and down, up and down throughout the day. It's not to the point where it's petrifying the shit out of me. I'm actually quite calm. When I start wigging out, it kind of gets bad, but the screeching went nice. It's not sort of like a horrible place that I'm petrified of, to the point where I have soulless eyes and I end up like a empty vessel. Like Sally's there with the lights on. She's home, like the lights are on, but no one's here. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know, make really evil faces. I'm just there. I don't mean to do it, but it's like I'm there, but like I'm not really there. It's like a bulb sun. And that bulb is like a very grey, bright day, if you get me. It's like, it's bright outside. Like it's summer, but the sky is grey. And there's like, well, as I can explain it is the world is empty and the sky is grey, but a very, very, very light grey. And it's very bright out. And that's like the only way I can explain it. I've been to some very dark places. I've seen things people couldn't even imagine. It's like, imagine your worst ever nightmare. I see them in a day. Those worst feelings that you feel when you're watching a horror film, they put me to sleep. I don't have nightmares no more. I have like whenever it blew me. My worst nightmares haven't been as bad as what I've seen during the day. I had one really bad nightmare. Yeah, kind of like a sick one, like where I was in like like it was just do you know what I mean? I was like the sick of the dream. It's like someone puked all over the festival. It was weird. It was like sick on a hot day. If you get me, white sick on a hot day. That's what my dream is like on whilst I was in the festival. But that's what my dream is like. But that's probably like the worst like nightmare. Really, it wasn't scary or nothing like that. But I see that as like a really bad dream. I see that during the day. Do you know what I mean? Like the night and that. People like horror films people have seen. They're not even as bad as what I've seen in real life. I think if people go back in time and kind of show my memories on film, people won't be able to, I don't think they'd even show that show. They won't show that show. It's getting me shit out of people. It's not even creepy. It's like a soul being taken from you. It's like every sort of feeling, warmth in your blood, strength that you have, the feel that you feel. Have you ever been walking and your right foot feels like a left foot? It's like having that every single day. It gets, your chest gets that empty. My chest got that empty and cold that my boobs felt cold. My back felt like a little 4-year-old boy's back in a woman's body. My left foot felt like a right foot, and my right foot, I'm just being weird with my hands now. My right foot felt like a left foot in a sort of sense. And then he had this like goofy head. Sounds stupid, but I wasn't well, and everyone just seen it as, oh my god, she's gone in the head. Like everyone saw me ill and no one helped me. It's like, it was like as if I'd been like that my whole life. Like obviously they must have noticed that there was something wrong with me. I weren't talking. I was staring into thin air. I was catatonic. I didn't talk for a year. I didn't laugh for a year. Bear in mind, I haven't fucking talked very much for many years, not properly anyway. I was the type of kid that could say something in a crowded room and everyone go fucking silent because they felt that ick. That's fucked up. I had to a whole lot to get past that point. I think this whitey pants kicking in now. I feel a bit bad. I think. Yeah, but has anyone ever saw It, the clown? Could you imagine? So, do you know, like the kind of places that like it kind of puts these people in and he makes them say, I've been to worse places than that. Yeah, worse places. There's a place on Earth called Hades, believe it or not. And there's a person I watch, what's his name now? The ginger guy on YouTube. Oh, he's amazing. I can't remember his name. Ah, so it happens. One-sided bite. 10 gig. God, I'm telling you now, it's like fucking... It's like an empty vessel, but I remember the shit from the minutes of the hours of the day when I was going through that shit. I'm just messing. I know it's not, I can't do accents. I can't do accents, I don't know why I do them, but I can't remember his name. Anyway, but he goes around, he's been every country, and this variety pound's kicking in now. It's weird because they only kick in like when I'm really fucked up. Sometimes medication don't work. Everybody's been to every country in the world, and he went to Hades. It's actually real places in Africa. It's the most run-down, dangerous place in the world. What's his fucking name? Because I love you. Like, anyone that watches this, I'll love you to go visit him, because like, he's amazing. He just goes all over the world. Like, if you like sly on religious, I'm like, if you're racist, whatever, don't like certain cultures, you do you, baby. I'm not bothered. Everyone does what the fuck they want. I don't really care. We're all forgiven in the end. Bad people, good people. Is what it is. I don't. That way in a snotty look, I'm so sorry. That way in a snotty look. But yeah, it's like, it kind of like opens your eyes to like, what's out there. What's the fucking name? I can't remember. I'll get back to everyone on that, and if I can write it in write it in my description once I remember. Look at my description, I'll have his fucking name. Yeah, but anyways, like I said, he went to Hades, and it's like the worst place in the world. Trust me, that's a fucking haven compared to the places I've been. Oh my fucking lord. It got that bad that I couldn't even kill myself because I was too scared to go into that place as it stands now. I'm so scared of killing myself. In case I'm left in one of those places for eternity. Yeah, it's really scary. And even saying it sounds stupid, but it's not nice. I was a very trauma little girl. I've never really done anything wrong. Not serious. Fucking hell. Things I've done are petty compared to like serial killer shit, you know what I mean? I don't even know. It's like I had demons from a very young age. From a very, very young age. I remember I must have been about 5 or 6 years old. I don't know whether I said this in one of my videos. I'm laying in bed and it was really bright night. And it's like I woke up, someone dragging me to hell. And I went so far down. It was not a scene or anything like that, but I felt it. I fucking felt it. And things like that happen so many times in my life. Like, revisited. It's like, yeah, I can't even visit some places in here because if I go there, I know it's not nice. I'm not going there. I wouldn't even talk about it. I don't even want it in my head. Talk about someone else. Some people are spiritualists. Some spiritual woman I know, she says it's good to have red in every room. It's like, it's like, what am I trying to say? I'm just trying to stop it. It's not always good talking about bad things. I have a lot of good memories, a lot of good memories, and I'm going to talk about them because talking about trauma shit all the time ain't good. Because like you're reliving it, and you're always talking about bad place, but I actually have a lot of good times and a lot of good memories, and I have a lot of memories on my Google Photos with a lot of good days. And if you're having a really, really bad day and you think your life has always been like this, trust me, baby, even if 90% of that year's been shit, I can guarantee you've had 5 good days. Record your good days, people. It was 365 days in a year. Record your good days, because we have good days, and when you sat there and you're empty and you're thinking, oh my god, I just want to end it, I just want to fucking end it. And I've been in those fucking places, where I wanted to end it, and something inside me, I was like, no, pick your fucking shit up. Just turn this light on, it's my toilet light. It's like, no, Sally, you're stronger than this. You've been through worse. You're stronger than this. You've got yourself out of dark places, now you can get yourself out of this. And it takes some strength for people like... Sorry, I do apologise, I'm always burping. It's all the Pepsi Max I drink. So it takes... So a lot of people go through depression or anxiety or mental turmoil. Anyone who's going through any sort of trauma, even if they haven't been diagnosed, and they just suffer. Use tough people. Use are really, really tough people. Really, really tough people. And going through those darkest days is really hard. All I can say is just try fucking hardest. I don't know, it's a battle. It's a fucking battle trying to remember even just one good day, because it's like our mind just doesn't let us. It doesn't let us. I know it sounds easy to say, even when I'm in that fucking place, it's not easy. And I probably do look like a right dickhead right now as I'm talking, and I don't even want to watch this back, because I've had to delete a few videos because my nose started to seem like a dickhead. Stupid, I know, no, I'm not buzzing off myself, I'm not full of myself. I said in one video that I was vain, I didn't quite understand vain. We have got to love ourselves though, people. We have to live with ourselves for the rest of our lives, so we have to kind of love ourselves even if people don't. When you're in a really dark, depressive place, pick your shit up. I'm not saying pick your shit up, that was a horrible thing to say, but try hardest to think of a good memory. I meant to say, like, I've picked me shit up from a really dark place. I've been that down and empty. I think I've mentioned this before, but it's like vanilla without the flavour. At the point where I constantly apologise for just even saying the simplest things, because you just feel like a blank piece of plastic. I like a piece of plastic. And yeah, I've got myself out of that places. I like depression and stuff, and for anyone who is suffering, going through the worst and the worst and worst, and can understand where I'm coming from when I say the world changes around them and they go into different sort of realms. And my love Razzie as well, I'm truly kicked in. I've calmed the fuck down, screeching and stuff. Me is still tingling out of it. As I see it spiritually, right ear is good, left ear is not. So right ear is bad, left ear is not, but trust me, I can have both of them scream. So Lorraine next door, she Lorraine. So bad, but I'm not good with names. Can't remember the other girl's name. I really can't. And I don't mean to like forget names. It's not even a weird thing. It's just I've known Lorraine since I was 17 when I first came here. Weirdly, she doesn't age. So she said document it when you're going through that place. And I've kind of calmed down just before I started making the video. First, I've been to some dark places throughout my life. A lot of them were slightly drug induced. A lot of them wasn't drug induced. Like 7 years old, getting dragged out so far down to hell. That wasn't drug induced. As a kid, we don't really, if you don't understand what's happening to you, and you can't explain it to people, and you're so confused yourself about what's going on, you just keep it to yourself, and you just kind of get on with it, don't you? I was always so scared as a kid, always so scared. There was always someone around the corner or a certain place I was nervous about. I'm a very strong kid, I could stick up for myself. I just didn't like confrontation. I wasn't bad to me mum. Not really, I was a little fucker as a kid, yeah. Like, I used to go around screaming for no reason, and I think my mum banned me from saying the word cool. I think I was picking her out. I just kept walking around the house going, cool. My mum banned me from saying that. I'd scream and tap my lungs for no apparent reason. My mum just kind of let me do that. I know I'm rambling on shit about dark places, and it just kind of helps talking about it. Gets it off your chest. Like I wrote journals and journals and journals. I think I've mentioned that. But this time around, I'm going to make videos. Because one day I'll look back at them and be like, you've came a good way. And as it stands, I've came a very, very long way from where I am. I'm going to put a song on for you guys. And if it's girls listening to it, it'll stand out. And even if you're in a dark... even if you're in a dark way, no, I'm not going to put it all here. It might not resonate to some people, but it resonated to me. It goes, hey baby girl, hey baby girl. I'm not going to sing that one, I'll sing it, hey baby girl. It basically goes on about how you should see where we've came from. You should see who I am now. I'm everything you wanted me to be. I'm in such a stronger place right now, and you'll be proud of me. It says you'll be proud of me, baby girl. And look back at that traumatized kid who just wanted a better life. That 15-year-old that wanted nothing but just have someone just to be able to talk and have a conversation properly, to be able to talk. And that 17-year-old that was just lost in hell, who was just fighting to get out of that realm and that dark place. That song means a lot to me, because even on my darkest days, I was 17 when I went through that, and even on my darkest, coldest, most depressive days, 17-year-old Sally went through the worst. 17-year-old Sally went through the worst. And I got out of it. I got out of it. I fought and I fought and I fought and I got out of it. I don't ever want to go back to that place. And I made an agreement with the universe last night to take me there. And then I started freaking as soon as it started happening, because I've done it before and it really did happen. I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was doing. And I knew it would start happening, and then I started saying, I started praying. I said, I call ties with bad energy and negative people that I have made contact with in the past, whether that be spirits, people, or entities. And then I started saying, I cut all contracts with I renounce all contracts I've made with the universe, entities, or beyond. It works. You believe it works, it's gonna work. Yeah, but that screeching sound, it's got that bad before now. I've just had to hold my ears. It's like when it hits on, you gotta hold yourself. Like I was telling Brian, the first time it happened twice at partners that I was with. He was 27, I was only 17. Here's what it is, it's very illegal, but he was more like my fucking kid than my boyfriend. We never really had sex. We didn't have sex or anything like that. What made it funny is to sit there like this. Like drunk, like I'm not judging anyone, but I used to drill. I was too scared to move sometimes, so I used to just drill. Yeah, I used to sit there for so long. And you stay still, you see shit move around you, like, really do. Yeah, but first time the screeching happened in my ears, I was in bed with him, and I was very, very poorly. I was a very poorly teenager. I was very lost in a world that no one can understand, even though I'm in that world, no one else is. We're all sort of in our own sort of reality in a sort of sense. See it as a string of energy. On this side, it's all. Oh, wait there, let me put my phone like somewhere like. So in a sense, it's like, say we have a force field around us. We could, if you imagine it, with the realities on this side, it can drag you down, or it kind of drag you into one sort of way of feeling, and then on this side, they can drag you into a different sort of realm. You're all your same self, it's all you, but you're being dragged into different realms with you. It's like different types of you. But it's all around us. It's like an energy field. It's different types of realities up, down, around, whatever. It could be, in a sort of sense, an octagon, a tectoctagon. I think I'm making that up at this point. But it's like an energy field, and we can like move through the realities without us even realising it. And I don't even know what the fuck I was saying. Kind of forgot. Really have. He'll come back to me. I don't like forgetting. I think more than I forget. Well, wait, I've been forgetting more than I think, but I'll move through the realities. What the fuck was I saying? I can't even remember what I was going on about. Give me a second. I've got to pause and rewind. Yeah, so I was in a different place, laying in bed with Adam. I was in a totally different reality to him. And all of a sudden, he was kind of coming down to my world a little bit. He was trying to, I have no idea why. Anyway, the screeching was that loud. It's like, I can imagine it like a dog whistle. Like me hearing a dog whistle. I can't imagine what dogs hear, and that's why they bark. But for me, it's like, I'll put this back here again. It's like, when it happens when I'm away, it's like you've got to kind of like, as soon as it happens, it's like, and you've got to hold yourself just to kind of like protect yourself. And I guess a lot of autistic kids, when they have sensory overload, it kind of happens. But for me, it's like a scream. It's like a really painful, torturous, fucking agonising pain. I woke up screaming next to Adam, who was my partner at the time, and he freaked out, but he was like, what's up here, what's up? I was really panicking and I was screaming, and then I went back asleep, shattered. And then the second time it happened, I started fucking freaking out. And when I freak out, my voice goes really, really deep. When I'm like really, really scared. And like sometimes it just goes deep. And I don't even know it, but oh my god, it's gonna fucking deep again. But I don't even do it on purpose, you know. I fucking pick it. But yeah, so freaking the fuck out, and then Adam wakes up and he's like, oh, what the fuck? Didn't even mean that in a funny way. He started wailing the fuck out, he started panicking. He was freaking out, I was freaking out, but I had to calm down for him to calm down, and I went in the right frame of mind where I calmed the fuck down. I couldn't go in that bedroom for a long time. Before I went in that room that night, believe it or not, I saw a lot of bad energy. It's like kind of like a big circle of like black atoms in a sort of sense, like dark matter, and sort of spinning. They weren't good energy. I don't know what the fuck it was. Let's just say it's fucking poltergeist, just for saying matter. Let's just say it was poltergeist. In my head, it was like bad energy or something not good in there. So after that happened, after the second time I screamed, I went in the living room, and I was pretty shook up, and I'm sat there, and all my head is saying, don't look in the mirror, 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 don't look in the mirror. Don't see yourself, don't see yourself, don't see yourself. And it's going on in my head. And I can control what happens, and all of a sudden I see myself. It's like a mirror was in front of my face, and my body just... And I didn't even move myself. It's like someone pushed me, and I moved back. And so many things like that happen to me all the time. It's really fucked up. I used to see an awful lot of stuff. I see a lot of stuff. I saw a lot of spirits around me, like a lot of spirits. It weren't even like hallucinations at this point. It weren't hallucinations. It was like, this is going on a bit. I'll cut it off in a minute. It's kind of help. It's kind of helping. Yeah, I saw a lot of creepy stuff. Went to worlds I shouldn't have went. It's like the story realm up here. Wasn't quite on track. But yeah. The story went quite on track, but it kind of helped me get through the dark place. If it wasn't for the stories, I wouldn't have made it through. It was the only thing keeping me going. If it weren't for like the little stories, kind of like as you tell a baby when they're distressed when they're going to bed in a sort of sense, I never would have got through that dark place. As well, I was very much infatuated with my first love. He kind of gave me what's the word for it? I was trying to think of it before. Kind of like when someone, like, could you imagine, like, just not pointing any fingers at anyone, but could you imagine a boyfriend that beat the shit out of you? He didn't do anything like that to me. He just kind of grew me a little bit. But it's like kind of a man that beat the shit out of you, and then, but you still infatuated and love him and want him really, really badly. It's kind of insane. I can't fucking think of it right now. Like, you still want him even though he's a really bad person. But it's like kind of like that, yeah. I can't think of the word again. Brain fog. And fog wasn't working on me for a way. It does that, yeah. Fucks with your memory a little bit. I think as well because because I'm not depressed at the moment, so it's not fucking with my memory in that sense. I just forget little things. Oh my god, I just had a bit of trauma passed through my brain anyway. God, it makes me sweat. It makes me sweat. I can feel the sweat picking up on my face. It's like a cold sweat. I just stayed in my head, shout tit. Like tit. I don't know what the fuck that was, or who the fuck that was. Someone just went tit. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking go. Well, I just me had to fucking call myself a tit. I don't even know. I have no idea at this point. Like, anyway, as I start the video, basically, I go to some dark places. And I get over them. I get the fuck over them. No one will ever be as bad as what 17-year-old Sally went through. Well, 3-year-old Sally up until 17 anyway. 7-year-old Sally, she had it easy for the rest of the years. I can tell you, like, a good half of that year was shit. Like, I say to people, we have 365 days out there. Out there is 365 days. You probably had what, a month, 2 months, maybe 5 days. That really, really shit. For a lot of people, they could add a good few years shit. And they're like me. If there are people like that out there, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. And I feel your fucking pain, man. I feel your fucking pain. But yeah, I didn't have a good time growing up. I really didn't have a good time. I've seen a lot of spirits in here tonight. A lot of spirits. I don't think they're evil. Maybe there is a bit of a trauma identity with it being a mental hospital and it got spooked, I don't know, and it started screaming, I don't know. But it was like fear. It was like a fear scream. It was like a tortured fear scream in a sense. It was like it's like when you're screaming and nothing, it's like so you can't hear it, but it pierces your ears. It pierces your ears. Thankfully, it was only this one. That's like the start of like going back to bad places. And weirdly, I need to stop revisiting these places, but I think once I've got past the worst of reliving them and I can like get some subscribers and go live and just talk to people about how their days and normal everyday shit. As it stands right now, I'm actually really well compared to how we have been in the past. I'm actually really, really well. Yeah, the last year was, I guess, mostly drug induced. So. I was, even though a lot of the mental psychosis side of things was drug induced. I'm just putting it down to drug induced psychosis. I have no fucking idea. Because shit's still happening to me and I'm not on fucking drugs. So, yeah. I know much the other day that's not an ADHD my but seriously, I had like one wine, went in the fucking toilet. It went like anywho, any drugs bad for you. I'm not, don't say drugs, kids. I'm joking, that's not funny. Yeah, but amphetamine is what I was taking for a while. And then, so a lot of it was all last year, drug-induced psychosis. I'm putting it down to that. And then when I was going through mania, before I went through mania, I went, like, taking anything. I guess I did. Oh, it's kicking. I'll buy she's kicking and it's doing its fucking job. It's brilliant. I love it because, like, when I get sleepy, I just want to eat. And then I just crash. Probably not the best thing to do, but we all have our little niche. I don't want anything to speak to me right now, so I'm staying calm. If anyone wants to talk about some shit, please subscribe so I can get 50 subscribers so I can go live. Yeah, I'm not doing it, like, I don't know, like some people like create YouTube channels for money. I'm not asked about money, I just want to connect with people on a level where people who've kind of been through similar stuff and maybe share some stories or kind of like get me, like understand where I've been and the places I've been, and maybe we can help each other. I have no fucking idea. So it's just like looking at how long this video's been on, and it's been 35 minutes, 19 seconds, 20 seconds, 21. So I'm gonna quit there. But yeah, I'll love people, and I don't get many people like watching my videos at the minute, which is absolutely curious. I appreciate anyone watching my videos, and I hope whoever's watched them are kind of like resonating in a sort of sense, or I don't know, like just enjoy listening. I have no idea, but yeah, I'd love people to subscribe if you haven't, just so we can connect and I can go live and meet and possibly talk to people who've kind of been through similar sort of experiences. I made a video before and I said I can't really look at myself, and at the minute, like I'm not really staring into myself or anything like that, but I'm noticing my eyes, and it's like I'm not really looking, but I'm looking in a sort of sense. I'm just seeing me. I have no fucking idea, but I put a short up. I don't know if anyone's seen it, but I really thought you should have seen my eyes. Like when my soul gets taken and the light gets taken out of me, they take the fucking soul out of my eyes, baby. That ain't nice. It's really free. God, I have wet lips like it then. It's really shit. I'm not actually an evil person. I'm really not, but I do feel like I have got demons, and I didn't ask for them. And if anyone knows an exorcist to get these fucking demons out of me, please send them my way. In regards to anyone else that needs an exorcist, let's just fucking exercise ourselves. Let's exercise our own demons. Yeah, fucking seeing shit everywhere. I'm good right now. Medication's a healer. If you see it as it's just chemicals, which a lot of people do, I'm not judging. I mean, a lot of medication has a lot of stuff in it that shortens our life. It's not pure, but some medication like back in the day was made from the ground, and a lot of the medication they do try and make us with stuff made from the ground. They tweak it and tweak it and tweak it, but I guess one doesn't fit all. That's kind of how I see it. It's like some people can eat sweet corn and it'll make them stronger and mighty like a giant, and some people eat sweet corn and it'll give them the shits. I don't know. Yeah, it's like some things are good for people, some things work for people, some things don't. Like some people are allergic to peanuts, whereas others it gives them lots of protein. It's kind of like that with medication. I'm not judging anyone that doesn't agree with the medication. It's just medication is, it's a witchy thing. It comes from the ground. It comes from the ground source. It's made from what we get from the earth. People who didn't have farming, like all the like labs and stuff back in the day, they used to pick like lilies and poppies and sort of stuff like that, and they used to create their own medication. We experimented, and as we've grown with time, lab technicians or whatever we call them, pharmaceutical scientists, I have no idea, they've created some amazing drugs, and if it weren't for the medication, I would never would have got out of that dark place, and I would never have like, I'm not judging anyone, but I am too scared to come off my medication. I'm too scared to come off my medication. I'm too scared of going back to that dark place. I'm too scared of seeing nightmares during the day. I don't want to see that anymore. I'm in a good place right now. I'm in a better place. And when you're in a place like that, I really am going to shut it. It's at 39 minutes, I'll shut it 40. When you've been to that really, really dark place, you'll settle for anything. You'll settle for anything. You'd soon settle for no arms, no legs, deaf, dumb and blind, as long as you could feel, baby. Just so you could feel happy. As long as you felt happy and had some feeling in you. I swear to you. I fucking swear to you. I ain't gonna shoot my guys. If anyone watches my videos and haven't subscribed, please subscribe so we can go live and build up kind of like a community where we can connect with people, and I can connect with people hopefully who understand what I'm going through. Like, I don't have a lot of people I can talk to about it, even though I'm in a mental hospital right now. There's people I can talk to, but we're all going through our own different sort of stuff, and some people, like, as much as we are, we're all going through different things, and sometimes it's hard for people to talk about. I don't know. I would love to connect with people who have been through similar stuff, even if it's been different stuff. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. Phone drop. I thank you anyway for watching me. Even if you don't want to subscribe, I thank you. Peace to me, lovers. For me, if it's the night time for you, God night, God bless. If you don't believe in God, then Holy Universe, is that? I have no idea. Good night, my sunny gems. Happy birthday to some. I have no fucking idea. Bye anyway.